Now, in a human being, the eye is the focal point. I mean, we always make eye contact. And this, I mentioned, the shape, I mean, it's a perfect circle. But the eyeball is a sphere. And the top of this iris is receding back into the head. So there would actually be a little bit of foreshortening. And some of you are going to say, Scotchko, are you serious? That little bit, do you think that makes a difference? And yeah, it's like kerning. I think a little bit makes a difference. So remember when I told you to make a layer with the iris and pupil on it? I'm going to turn that visibility on, the lock off. I'm going to go ahead and Command C to select that. I'm going to lock this and hide it again so I can't do anything with that layer. Come down to the paths layer. Now I'm going to click on this path and hit delete. And then I'm going to Command F to paste that copied version of the eyeball or the iris right back in place. And then I'm holding down Shift and Command in order to select, in order to zoom in on the eyeball. And then I want to come up to this and I want to shorten this just a touch, like that. And then, of course, you get, I have to select both of these. We're going to click and just select both so we get both of them. Then we can go to the Shape Builder and Option click to, whoa, what just happened? Command Z. I held down Command. We're going to hit V. Sorry about that. Click, select both these, get the Shape Builder, hold down Option, not Command, and click in order to delete that. Now, Command 0, Command 1, there we go. We're going to space bar, pull this down. Now, not much, a little bit. Is it noticeable? Well, it is to me. And there's other things we can do, but for right now, when you save this out, you can hide this background layer. And this is what I want to see. I'm going to get the selection tool, deselect. I want to see the eyeball, the iris, the iris, the pupil, the outline of the eyeball, this curve, and the eyebrow. And I don't want to be able to say, hey, look, there's an anchor point, there's an anchor point, there's an anchor point. Pretty much they're smooth curves. And, right there, you could make a case and say, Scotchko, that one's not perfect. That one's not perfect. Right there, you can kind of see it too. And if we zoom in, this is when you can really tell. See those little broken pieces? Well, that, when you zoom in, becomes easier to fix. I'm going to hit the letter P and hold down Command, find that anchor point, find this handle, hold down Option, smooth that out, maybe shorten it up a little bit probably. And then hold down Command and click. Better. Turn this on. Yeah, we've still got that eye. Okay, so Command 0, Command 1. There we go. And then, I'm going to go Command 0 again. Sorry about that. Command minus. And then what I want you to do is click on the Artboard tool. And here's a pro tip. Well, you can hold down Option, you pull in from the top and bottom, but that's not really going to work. You don't want this too tight. You just want to present this weird, whoa. Command Z, get right on that. This weird disembodied eyeball and eyebrow. Click on another tool, save for the web, change the size, change the height to 1500. Okay, so now you got about 2000, 2100 by 1500, and that's just fine. Save this out. You can name it what you want, but put this in your journal after you complete this mission. And that way you'll prove to me that you can follow these instructions, you can use the pen tool, and chances are, if you did this successfully and you get that little dance between the Command key and the Option key, you're going to be able to create any shape at all. I look forward to what you create after this. This is going to be kind of boring, but I'm going to look at every single one that gets turned in, and if those anchor points are just so obvious, I'm going to ask you to do it again.